Fortune favors consistency. The person who consistently puts inputs over a long period of time is guaranteed success as long as they don't quit. And you see it happen with everyone. You look at Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Imai Gadzi, every single one of those individuals simply shot more shots over a long period of time until one of them finally struck and they got the winning result. They got success simply because they didn't quit. When money was tight, when success wasn't flowing in and they felt like they were in this pit of failure and disappointment, they continued to shoot shots. And that's what I'll teach you in this video. I'm going to be giving you a framework so you don't quit, you stay consistent, and you reap the rewards from the luck law of consistency simply because you're favored by fortune, because you continue to put in effort when you don't see the results. Hello. I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I coach unproductive people to turn productive using tactical techniques and strategies that have changed my life forever. I personally spent over 5,000 hours or 210 days straight playing Call of Duty and other such video games. I genuinely wasted my life away. If I could have that time back and implement it into productive habits, I would be 10 times more successful than I am now, simply because of the time and the consistent efforts I could have put into the work I'm doing. This might sound stupid, but I generally had no progress. I had aspirations for business, for educational goals, for things I wanted to get done in my life, and I simply didn't have the work ethic to get it done, and I wasn't consistent. But now, I effortlessly and easily boost through large amounts of my work for my business, for my education, and for my personal development goals, and I do it on a consistent basis, guaranteeing me success in the future simply because of the luck law of consistency. And in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can do the exact same thing, how you can put efforts in, day out, and therefore guarantee success at some point in the future simply because you continue to shoot shots until one hits. One of the easiest ways you can do this is with building a routine. And this isn't wishy-washy, but all a routine is your ideal day. Your ideal week is just 7 ideal days. Your ideal month is just 4 ideal weeks, and your ideal year is just 12 ideal months. So your entire life can be curated around one single day. And you're not going to hit it all the time, and you're not going to be having these productive days 100% of the time. But if you strive towards it, at least you're following the structure that's going to guarantee you success over the long period of time. And that's the actionable step in this video, is to plan your ideal day. The time you wake up, what work you do, how long you work for, what food you consume, what exercise you do, and strive to hit that every single day. Go into autistic detail of what this looks like, and success will come to fruition as long as you follow it consistently. Even on the days you feel tired, you find and allocate the muster to try and attempt to follow that structure and continue to be productive. It's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult. You may need someone holding you accountable along the way, but as long as you follow that detailed structure, what your ideal day looks like, you will be guaranteed success because you'll be putting quality output over a long period of time. And if you do struggle and you do need accountability, this is exactly what I offer. In the top link of the description, you'll find my productivity performance plan in which I'm changing lives forever. You'll get my personal phone number so I can hold your hand through the trials and tribulations, chatting to you daily, making sure you're on the ball, on the point, getting the work done. You'll get my exclusive productivity framework, which answers every problem you have in productivity. You'll get an award-winning physical planner so you can track your days effectively. And you'll get templates, trackers, and tools to ensure you remain productive. If that sounds interesting, check it out at the top link in the description. The second way you can hijack the luck law of consistency and be favored by fortune, bringing you success guaranteed in the future of your productive journey, is to utilize the framework of how the brain works. The cue, response, reward system is the major thing you need to comprehend to remain consistent. It's how the brain craves work. When I wake up in the morning and I jump out of bed, I generally want to do work, and it's because I've implemented this cue, response, reward system daily in my life. Cue: look at my to-do list, realize what work I need to do. Response: enact the work. Even if I don't want to, I sit down and I complete the work. And the reward: gratify myself. Get some food, eat something, drink something, make myself feel good. So the brain then links this good feeling with completing the work. Just as a dog, when you tell it to sit, you give it a bone, you tell it to sit, you give it a bone, and the next time you tell it to sit, it sits even without the bone because its brain has perceived that routine, that habit, that action with getting something you want. And that can habituate consistent productivity over the long run simply because your brain is now craving to do the work. And as a bonus point, if you struggle to do the work, and for you it's not about being consistent, it's about being productive. To be consistent, the easiest way you can become productive is by reducing friction. If you have to type a 1,000-word document on your computer, but you're sat on your bed and your computer's in your bag in a different room, it's harder for you to do the work. The barrier of entry between you and the work has now risen, and it's going to create this friction between you and the work. You have to get up, you have to find your bag, you have to open your bag, you have to plug your laptop in, open it up, open the documents. Whereas if you had your laptop open on your desk with the exact documents you need to complete, and all it takes for you is to sit down at your desk and get to it. No finding documents, no finding the computer. Your computer is fully charged. The friction has been removed, and now it's 10 times easier to be productive and enact action on the work, ensuring you get it done because simply you've made it simpler to complete. And for you, it may be the laptop. Maybe you open the documents you need for the next day and you close your laptop and go to bed. Maybe it's the gym. Maybe you struggle to be productive and get into the gym and actually working out like you said you would. If that's the case, set out your gym clothes the night before. You're 42% more likely to go to the gym if you set out the clothes the night before. For you, it's maybe planning your days. You genuinely don't know what you need to get done during the day, so you plan your days the night before, so when you wake up, there's no friction between, oh, do I need to do this, do I need to do that, because your day is structured and routinized, allowing you to get the work done because you simply know what it is. It's all about reducing friction. And if you do need an online planner that does just that, based on science, neuroscience, and how your brain works, for 17 pence a day in the description, I have an online planner that will help you with that result. But that's it. That is the luck law of consistency and how you can hijack fortune to favor your success simply because you shoot more shots over a longer period of time by being consistently productive in enacting good work. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in working with me, the top link will take you there. I appreciate you.